I am from the country where there is no democracy or freedom for its own citizens.
It might seem ironic that the Jewish people annually celebrate freedom in Israel, while there are about 40,000 asylum seekers living here in exile.
Moses led the people through the desert, across the sea.
Out of Egypt, an annual alternative Passover Seder in South Tel Aviv connects the Jewish story with hundreds of African refugees who, like the ancient Israelites, fled Egypt to get here. Kidane Isaac was 21 years old when he fled his homeland of Eritrea. A year and a half ago, at the age of 24, Kidane ran across the Egyptian border to Israel.
When we paid everything, when it was arranged, this is in Sinai, and it was the time to cross the fence between Egypt and Israel, and then it was not easy. For example, my group was 16 people, and among these 16 people, there was 2 women who had children, kids under like 6 months and a year kid. I cannot imagine even now how I felt, fear filled my body, because if the kid or if the child bursts or cries, then the whole group will disappear. Nobody tried to welcome me, from the government side. Public doesn't know anything about me. The public only knows that there are Eritreans coming in here because they might see me in the streets or on television cameras, right? We were received by border guards. They just gave us a bus ticket to Tel Aviv, and then we came and ended up in Levinsky Park.
Today, Kidane is a member of the Eritrean Asylum Seekers Committee, and working together with the African Refugee Development Center, he helped organize the Refugee Seder on Wednesday night at Levinsky Park.
Today, tens of thousands of our brothers and sisters are fleeing countries run by modern-day Pharaoh, fleeing brutal dictators and organized murder, running for their lives. Many of you here today made the same journey across the same desert.
Why Israel cannot give us basic rights, basic human rights as far as we are living in here? The government has to give, or the people has to ask their government that those people need something. They are not going to be permanently in here. The Jewish might have been traveled and lived for many years, but at the end of the day, they went back to their home. It's like that. If I have a good atmosphere in my country, then there is no meaning of living in exile.
If the story of this festival means anything, it means we will not give up until every person is treated the same and no one rules over the lives of any other. We wish you peace and prosperity. Join with us to eat and dance, make new friends, and share together our dreams of a better future. Hag Pesach Sameach.
Although the reminder of Jews' refugee history will come and go every spring, Levinsky Park will remain more or less a permanent refuge for hundreds of people living in exile.